Excellence. Innovation. Handcrafted elegance. Introducing the world's first heat gun holding, chimney balancing, charcoal lighting system.
Hello and welcome. So what you just watched is video that I shot earlier today with the intention of making a deliberately silly mock ad. But there was an undertone of sincerity to this video that I was intending to make, because it was in a way a sort of celebration of having actually constructed a contraption that I've been wanting to make for a very long time. See, I have used a heat gun to start my charcoal for years and years. In my opinion, it is bar none the very fastest and best way to light charcoal. There are a couple of fiddly things about the process, however, that make it quite annoying. For one, you have to find a place to prop up your heat gun so that the nozzle is pointing straight up, but you also have to then sit there and hold the chimney over the top of it until the coals at the bottom get hot enough that they're going to light the rest of them above it. So I conceived of this idea a very long time ago, where I could house or at least contain the heat gun while also creating a platform to balance the chimney as well. And that's exactly what it did yesterday. Now, I cannot stress this enough. If you're going to use a contraption like this, make sure that you're not spending so much attention or paying so much attention to the video that you're making that you neglect to line up the center hole of the chimney with the heat gun nozzle. Because you will, as I did, reflect all the heat back down towards your contraption, which I admit was made impractically of scrap wood, very flammable scrap wood, and it will melt the plastic of the heat gun and it will burn the wood as well. I am aware that wood was an impractical choice of material for this project, but it's the scrap material that I happen to have around. And I don't have the tools to make anything out of metal really anyway. So even if I did have the scrap metal, I'd probably still be making its replacement out of wood. Also, I should mention that I'm sure this is not a particularly unique idea that I've conceived of, and it's probably not even the only one of these contraptions ever made, but I'm reasonably certain that it is the most pathetic version of this contraption ever made. So anyway, I appreciate you watching, and thank you for your time. Goodbye.